everyone. This is going to be your tarot card reading for the full moon that was in Capricorn. So the full moon in Capricorn reading is going to be about tough love, okay? Tough love. So this is going to be a tough love card, okay? So a little bit of medicine. It's not always nice, right? Especially if it's that authentic, you know, herbs and spices type medicine. You know, it could be bitter. It could just have a nasty, dull taste to it. It could be, smell could be kind of ugh about it. But just a spoonful of that, right? Cures. It solves the issue, solves the problem, you know? So this is a little bit of that, a dose of some real earth medicine, which I'm gonna just say some tough love. And we have Saturn, which is in Aquarius right now. So I know a lot of you Cappies are just like, I don't know, you don't know what to do. Like, you at this point where something's gonna have to change, something's gonna have to give. Like, you can't be so stuck in your old ways anymore. But Pluto is in Capricorn, so some things gonna have to end, you know, and that's kind of a tough love situation, you know, especially if something that you love, you know, or you like to do, or it pleases you in some way, may have to go, you know. Maybe, you know, its expiration time is almost here, or it's been up, but you want to hold on to it. Kind of like how, you know, a lot of elderly people, how they keep like a lot of their canned goods, you know, and some of them keep them for years after the expiration date, you know, due to that conditioning of the Great Depression, you know. But you know, it gotta go, right? The expiration is all rusted inside and outside, and you can't even read the label anymore, and you don't even know what you open it up, but it gotta go, right? Or anything that you know that you love. It might be a broken down something, but, and you know, you try to fix it and try to get it fixed, and you looked up how to fix it and you took it to somebody how to fix it, but for some reason it's just not repairable, but you're holding on to it anyway, right? Because it's done you well in some fashion, but it has to go. So maybe some of that energy will come out in these cards, since Pluto is in Capricorn. But this is for tough love card for all signs, and this is just like a dose of medicine, right? To help you on your way to fixing or healing or curing or defending, or however, something in your life, right? And only you would know that. So the cards is just gonna help bring it out. Just in case it's just, you put it to the side, the cards are gonna bring it out of you, okay? So let's get started on this reading. And I forgot to mention that Venus is also in Cancer, and Lilith is in Cancer, and I'm giving this reading when the Sun is in Cancer. So this is where the toughness of, you know, Capricorn, you know, Saturn, with the love, you know, and care of Venus, and of course with Lilith there, it's making it more of like, you know, a motherly figure telling you how it is, regardless of what you feel, think, want to feel, think, you know what I mean, what the world says. But if she already knows and she's trying to give you advice ahead of time, but then you don't take it, that's like on you, that's destruction on you type energy, you know what I mean? Like kick you in your behind type energy, you know. And with the Sun being in Cancer, this tough love has to be expressed, you know. It has to come out. So just wanted to add. This is around Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants in Pluto. This is your tarot card reading for the full moon in Capricorn energy. And we got the World card for you, Capricorn. So, yep, it looks nice. This is a wonderful card. But this is a tough love reading, okay? Since we have the moon in Capricorn, and we have Lilith in Cancer, we have the Sun in Cancer, we have Venus in Cancer. So yeah, we're gonna throw out this tough love issue. We're gonna shine some light on it. So and I've done other readings for Scorpio. Go look at the other readings. But this closure thing, all right, handling personal situations that need to end, you know, stuff that you don't need to do anymore, you know, things that you don't need to go anymore type stuff, like all that stuff that was done in the past, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago. It's kind of like, yeah, you know it, you feel it, okay? You feel it. With all that energy in Cancer, you are getting that energy, Scorpio, okay? Because that's like your sister sign, Cancer. So there's no going around to it. I mean, you have this dream, right? It's a very, you know, card of a dream coming true. You have it all, but you don't have it all. And you know you don't have it all. And you know you're lacking. And you know, with this wreath here, you know, it's broken. So if you was to take the wreath and cut it into pieces and pull them apart, that would kind of be your life right there. It's not, you don't feel that it's complete. So don't procrastinate. You're procrastinating. Don't procrastinate. Handle the things that are hurtful for you. Anything that is hurtful for you in this day and age is just no good. You know what I mean? Yes, it had to happen. Yes, this all was gravitated to you. You know what I mean? But at this point, you know, it's time to get rid of it. And some things are harmful to us. We love, right? We're human. Those desires and stuff, right? But you know, it's time. Expiration date is here. It's time to go on your personal journey, okay? It's time to move on because you have big goals. You have big cards. This is a big card here. So you're not thinking shallow as far as your life and goals and dreams. You're thinking big, you know? And it's just easy to give up. It's easy to procrastinate. It's easy to blame and point fingers and point out situations of why. But you can take small steps. It doesn't have to be big leaps. Anytime you're dealing with a big goal, you can't expect it just to happen just like that. You have to take the necessary steps. How small, how fast, how quick, how slow, it don't matter, but just take the necessary steps. And you may have mountains and molehills to climb and all that, but there is no shortcut around it, Scorpio. You're probably going all into the deeps of the depths, trying to find ways to make things happen quickly and skip some steps and stuff like that. Sometimes in life, yeah, you could, but most of the things, especially when it comes to spirituality and things that you're supposed to be learning, you got to go right through that, okay? Because you're wasting a lot of time going up and around and taking detours, and you're never going straight to the problem, not knowing that if you go straight through, you have like a sweeter victory. You might not be able to see it, but it's going to happen. And this is what this card is. It's like a completion card. It's like you finished, like you won. You know what I mean? Dun, 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 dun. You know, and the confetti come flying down and stuff like that. So don't stress yourself out, okay? Just know that some things has to go and things has to start. New things have to start. Old things have to go, especially if it's harmful to you. And you know it's harmful to you, and you know it has to go. You got to get rid of that, so that way you can work on these goals, short-term and long-term goals, and re-energize with new energy in order for you to kind of get the motivation to get up and do what you got to do. All right? Trust me, people are not going to understand because people are people. But if you use the communication that's going on and express yourself with Mercury being in Leo, you know, you'll be able, eventually they'll be able to catch on to what you're trying to say. Have a good day and night, Leo sun. I mean, not Leo sun. I'm sorry, Scorpio sun, moon, and ascendant.